click on that. So welcome. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. It's an interesting thing, the idea of freedom. You know, it's really, in many ways, what yoga is all about. Freedom in our bodies, freedom in our breath, but probably more importantly, freedom in our minds and our emotions. So, you know, like you can obtain a sense of freedom through the practice of yoga. Freedom from stress, freedom from tension, freedom from fear. You know, there's a lot of that going on right now. So we can really kind of dedicate ourselves to a deeper sense of freedom today as we practice. Thank you. So sit up nice and tall. Let's try and find some freedom in our breath today. A lot of times when we do feel stress and tension, we're not breathing very deeply or very fully. So in order to do that, it really requires a little bit of relaxation. So as you breathe in, remember, fill the lungs from the bottom up. As you breathe out, release the breath from the top of the lungs down. Breathe in, fill the lungs from the bottom up. Breathe out, release the breath from the top of the lungs down. And really let that flow for you today. And we'll begin to link this with just some gentle movements. So take a nice deep inhalation here. And as you breathe out, very slowly and gently bow your head forward, soften through the back of your neck. Breathe in, gently lift your head up. Relax it back as you look up. Breathe out, slow, gentle release of chin to chest. Breathe in, gently lift your head up, relax it back as you look up. Good. Final time, slow, gentle release of chin to chest. Excellent. Now breathe in, roll your head up to the right. Gently relax it back as you look up. Breathe out, roll your head down to the left, dropping your chin towards your chest. Breathe in, roll the head up to the right, relax it back. Breathe out, roll the head down to the left, chin to chest. One more time, come up to the right. Release your head back. Breathe out, roll the head down to the left, chin to chest. Now we're going to switch directions, so come up to the left. Release the head back, look up. Breathe out, roll the head down to the right, chin to chest. Breathe in, up to the left, roll the head back. Breathe out, down to the right. And one final time, up to the left as you breathe in, down to the right as you breathe out. And let the head hang here for a minute and just gently rock the head a little bit from right to left. And then bring your head back to center here. Take a nice deep inhalation. Open your mouth and release. Deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Great work. As you breathe in, gently lift your shoulders up to your ears. Breathe out, relax the shoulders down. Breathe in, lift the shoulders up. Breathe out, relax the shoulders down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, release down. Now breathe in, reach your shoulders back and then roll them up to your ears. Breathe out, roll the shoulders forward and down. Breathe in, shoulders go back and up. Breathe out, roll them forward and down. Final time, back and up. Breathe out, roll the shoulders forward and down. Good. Switch direction, shoulders come forward and up. Breathe out, reach them back and down. Breathe in, forward and up. Breathe out, back and down. Final time, forward and up. Breathe out, back and down. And just shake your shoulders out. And shake your head out and your neck out. I'm hoping that you can feel a little more freedom here in your muscles, right? And in the fluidity of your breathing, your connection with your breath. Now, relax your arms down by your sides, right? Gotta feel the arms hanging here, ground through your feet. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to stretch out through your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Breathing out, now make a fist, squeeze the fist. Breathe in, stretch out through the arms, the hands, and the fingers. Breathe out, make a fist, squeeze. Breathe in, stretch out through the arms, the hands, the fingers. Final time, make a fist, squeeze, hold the fist, and just gently rotate your hands around your wrist. Excellent. And then try the opposite direction. And then shake out your arms, shake out your hands, shake out your fingers. Let go of any stress or tension here. Good. And then as you breathe in, you're just going to lift the arms out to your sides. Reach them up and over your head and look up, right? See if you can touch the fingers together. Breathe out, relax the arms down. Breathe in, sweep and lift the arms up. Reach up, look up. Breathe out, relax down. Good. Final time, sweep and lift up. Interlace the fingers here. Turn your palms up gently. Push through the palms. Look up. Excellent. Nice long stretch through your spine here. And on your next exhale, release your hands. Relax your arms down by your sides. And shake everything out. Head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers. Take a deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open and let it go. Great work. Now sit up tall. Ground through your feet. As you breathe in, reach your sternum forward. Drop your head back, look up. Breathe out, pull the chest back. Drop the head forward, round through your back. Breathe in, rotate your pelvis forward, chest forward, head and shoulders back and down. Breathe out, pull the chest back, tuck the tailbone, drop the head and shoulders round through your back. A couple of times at your own pace, these two gentle movements, right? Roxanne, you'll like this because we call these movements cat lift and or cat round and dog lift. Excellent. And the next time you breathe in, just come back to center here. Once again, just shake out your head, your neck, your shoulders. So make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall, hands on your knees, ground through your feet. Bring a little strength to your buttocks and your belly. Take a nice deep in-breath. As you breathe out, you come over to the left and gently fold forward, bow your head. Breathe in, rotate over to the right. Lift your body back up, look up as you drop your head back. Breathe out, come over to the left and forward, bow your head. Breathe in, up to the left. Up to the right and back. Breathe out, over to the left and forward. Breathe in, up to the right and back. And switch directions. So come down to the right as you exhale. And up to the left as you inhale. Look up. Over to the right and forward on the exhale. Over to the left, lift up on the inhale. Twice more in this direction. Flow with your breath. Great work. The next time you come up, stay here. Take a deep in-breath. Open your mouth and a big release. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Wonderful. So we're going to do a little bit of twisting here. I encourage you to just come to the edge of the seat, widen your feet. Your feet are kind of pointing out away from each other. Now remember to bring strength to your belly and your buttocks, right? Take a nice deep in-breath. Now as you breathe out, right hand reaches down towards your left foot. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, left hand reaches down to right foot. Bow your head. Breathe in, come back up to center. Repeat this a couple of times at your own pace. Just flow from side to side. Feel the wonderful freedom of the movement. And if you're feeling a little bit more ambitious today, you can use both arms. So you lift the arms up as you breathe in, and then you twist and release over the leg as you breathe out. Come back to center, and you twist and release over the opposite leg. Try that a few times from side to side. If not, just use one hand, just like we've been doing. And once you've done both sides, evenly lift back up and relax your arms down by your sides. Whew. Shake out your arms, your head, your neck, your shoulders. Take a deep in through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in breath through your nose. And release through your mouth. And let's come up to standing. We'll do a few standing poses. So we use the chair to kind of help us and support us in terms of balance. The feet are pointing directly forward and they're about hips width distance apart. Okay? Now notice where the weight is. Try to balance the weight through your feet, front to back, side to side. Bring a little strength to the leg muscles, right? Bring a little strength to the buttocks and the belly. Pardon me. Good. So you're going to shift your weight over into your right foot. You can hold the chair with the right hand for support. As you breathe in, just gently lift the left knee. Breathe out, release the left foot down. Breathe in, lift the left knee up. Breathe out, release down. Final time, lift up here. Now you can hold the chair with both hands, or if you want, you can hold your left knee. Please be careful. Open the left knee a little. Good. And then gently release the left foot back to the floor. Good. Shake out your legs. Good. Balance the weight through both feet. And then shift the weight over into the left leg and the left foot. Hold the chair with your left hand. Breathing in, lift the right knee. Breathing out, release the right foot down. Breathe in, lift the right knee. Breathe out, release down. Breathe in, lift up. And remember, you can hold the chair with both hands, or if you want, grab your right knee. Open your right knee. Tuck your tailbone, lift through your belly. Deep in breath. And gently release down. Shake your legs out. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to roll forward, lift your heels. Breathe out, come back to the heels, and lift the toes. Spread them. Breathe in, roll forward, lift the heels. Breathe out, back to the heels, lift the toes. Breathe in, rotate forward, lift the heels, and hold here. If you can balance here, you can let go of your chair. Remember, you don't have to. And then very gently release down. Bend the knees a little and just bob up and down. And twist a little with your pelvis, with your shoulders. And just shake out any stress or tension. Take a release breath if that would help, right? Good. Now hold the chair with your right hand or place your right hand on your right hip. Breathing in, lift the left arm out to the left, up and over your head. Breathe out here now, hinge to the right and shift your pelvis to the left. Take a few breaths here. And then breathe in, come up. Breathe out, release the arm down. Bring it to your left hip or to your chair. Breathe in, lift the right arm up. Remember, balance the weight through your feet. Breathe out, hinge to the left. Shift your pelvis to the right. Excellent. Breathe. And gently lift up. And then breathe out. Relax your arm down. Shake everything out here. Good. Just widen your stance here a little bit. The feet point out away from each other. Good. Take a deep in breath. As you breathe out, bend the knees here, right? They reach out away from each other, but your torso remains pretty erect. Breathe in, straighten the legs. Breathe out, bend the knees. Breathe in, straighten the legs. Final time, bend the knees. Now you can just take a couple breaths here. If you want, your arms can come out to your sides, the height of your shoulders. Palms face each other. You can look up. You open through your chest a little. Excellent. And then straighten the legs. Straighten the arms. Turn the feet in slightly, pigeon-toed. And then breathe out, fold forward. Right? You're going to come over your chair. Release your hands to your seat and bow your head. Keep your knees slightly unlocked. Good. Drop your head, shake out your head. And gently roll up from this position. Walk your feet together. Good. Take a deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Deep in-breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. We're going to come back to our chair here. So just kind of wiggle those legs a little bit and sit up nice and tall here. And you're just going to bring your right knee into your hands. Take a nice deep in breath. And as you breathe out, draw the knee up towards your chest. Breathe in, release the knee away from your chest. Breathe out, draw the knee towards you. Breathe in, release away. Breathe out, draw towards you and hold. And just rotate your foot clockwise, counterclockwise. And then reach out through your heel. Take a deep in breath. As you breathe out, drop your forehead, squeeze. And breathing in, release the foot back to the floor. And just gently rock that right knee. Now, you're going to cross your legs. It's going to be the right leg over the left, either at the ankle or at the knee. You feel it out for yourself, right? Hold your chair right by your hips. Sit up tall. Take a deep in breath. And then as you breathe out, fold forward here. Bow your head. Take a couple breaths. And gently roll back up, lifting your head and chest. And release your leg. Once again, just shake that right leg out. And then we'll bring the left knee into the hands, ground through your right foot, sit up tall, take a deep in breath, breathing out, draw the knee towards you, breathe in, release the knee away, breathe out, draw the knee towards you, breathe in, release away, breathe out, draw the knee towards you and hold, and just rotate your foot. Excellent. Opposite direction. And then reach out through the heel, nice deep in breath. As you breathe out, drop your head towards your knees, squeeze, and breathe in. Release the left foot back onto the floor. Good. And just shake that knee out. And then cross the left leg over the right, either at the ankle or at the knee. Hold onto your chair for support. Sit up tall. Strong through your core. Nice deep in breath. As you breathe out, fold forward. Bow your head. Take a few breaths. And gently roll back up. Release your legs. Widen the feet and shake the legs out again. And then bring the feet back about hips width distance apart. Hands on your knees. Sit up tall. Take a deep in breath. And just to balance things out, fold forward here over both legs. Good. Bow your head. If you want, slide the hands down the shins. Drop the head. Soften the shoulders. Just shake your head out. Yes. No. And then very gently roll back up here. Good. Come back to the back edge of your chair. Widen your feet a little bit here. If you want, fold your hands in your lap. Take a deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Deep in breath through your nose. Open your mouth and release. Now let go of your deep breathing. Close your eyes. Soften your muscles. Allow your respiration to quiet. Your blood pressure calms. Your mind quiets. Your emotions quiet. You begin to experience a sense of deep peace. This is not coming from outside of you, but it's emanating from inside of you. This is freedom. And so we'll close with the beautiful mantra Om Shanti. Bring your palms together. Take a nice deep inhalation. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.